Hello, it's Mr. Frank, and today I'm going to be reading a book called Cloudette by Tom Lichtenheld. Cloudette was a cloud, a very small cloud. Usually, Cloudette didn't mind being smaller than the average cloud. In fact, being small had lots of advantages. Everyone called her cute little names. Hi, Pipsqueak. Hey, Shortcake. Morning, Small Fry. She had lots of little friends. No matter how crowded it was, she could always find a good spot to watch fireworks. She could sneak through tight spaces, hide in small places, and she even had a special little space that always made her feel cozy at night. But once in a while, all the other clouds would run off and do something important. Come on, Cloudette. Join our cold front. We're going to make a huge storm. Yeah, we're going to water some crops and make some mighty rivers flow. No thanks. I'll just watch from here. Cloudette could see them in the distance, doing all sorts of important cloud things. This made her want to do big and important things too. She wanted to make a garden grow. She wanted to make a brook babble. She wanted to make a waterfall fall. And she thought nothing would be more fun than giving some kids a day off from school. One night, Cloudette lay awake, wondering what she could do that was big and important. She thought maybe she could work for the fire department. Sorry, we just got a brand new pumper truck. Or maybe they would need help down at the garden center. Sorry, these plants take tons of water. But nobody seemed to need her. Sorry, it's all done by machines now. Cloudette was feeling blue. The next day, there was a big storm in Claudette's neighborhood. The sky got dark, the rain came down like cats and dogs, and the wind blew harder than she'd ever seen wind blow before. When the storm finally stopped, Cloudette realized she'd been blown far from her neighborhood. She didn't know anyone here. Hello. Hi. Howdy. How you doing? And they didn't seem eager to get to know her. But pretty soon she was making new friends and seeing things she'd never seen before. Welcome to our neck of the woods, Small Fry. What a cute little cumulus. Have you seen our new pal? Barely. Then she heard something she'd never heard before. Ribbit. She looked down at what was supposed to be a pond, but what was really just a puddle of mud. What happened to your pond, Froggy? It dried up, and now it's more like a puddle than a pond. This gave Cloudette an idea. More like a brainstorm, actually. She held her breath until she started to puff up all over. Then she turned a nice blue-gray color. She kept growing until it looked like she was ready to burst. She shook her behind until it made a little rumbling sound. Not quite what you call thunder, but enough to let people know that they might want to grab an umbrella. Then she did what she'd wanted to do for ages. She let it pour. Cloudette rained on that little puddle until it grew into a big puddle, and she kept on raining until that big puddle grew into a perfect pond. As soon as she stopped, frogs of every stripe and spot came jumping into the pond. They all let out a big thank you in unison. Ribbit! Cloudette was exhausted, but happy. Thank you in frog. That's what ribbit means. Even the higher-ups were impressed, which got her thinking. Nice work, Cloudy. Yeah, way to water. Prodigious precipitation, Pipsqueak. That was righteous rain. We knew you had it in you. I'll bet there are other big and important things a little cloud can do. And off she went. The end.